Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the video that I took when I went to Japan earlier this year, around February, March in 2022 with my family. Hence why you see that we are all still wearing face masks. But also it was filmed during winter, so face masks actually help to keep the cold away from our face. So for dinner, we decided to check out this place, which is the famous Ichiran ramen chain. So it is a really nice Japanese ramen place that has branches all across the country, and the one that we went to is in Ueno. So once you get there, you see there's a line of people waiting outside, but the line moved pretty fast. It has a very unique concept whereby, like, once you get in, you get seated in like an individual booth, so you actually do not see the person right next to you or even the people who serve you food, which you see in my video. And I think this has to do with like the Japanese some of the eating culture, like where there's a lot of like single person, and this way that they can still eat out without feeling intimidated or feel self-conscious, which I thought it was pretty cool. So once you get in, you given a piece of paper, you write down how you like your noodles, if you want any topping, etc. And then you will just like put it on top of the table, and then someone on the other end of the table is going to come and take that piece of paper away, and then your food will get served to you through the little window here. So as you can see in the video, some guy, even though they're behind the counter so they can't really see you, but Japanese people are so polite, like they will still bow to you as a sign of like appreciation. So back to the noodle itself, the Ichiran ramen is probably my favorite ramen in entire of Japan. Like the broth is so flavorful, like I don't know how to explain it. Like it is so good, like it's so thick, and everything just worked perfect together. It is quite pricey for what it is. From memory, it was around like 30 ringgit, or like $10 for each ramen, but honestly it's so worth it. So if the noodle is not enough, you can always ask to get more noodle afterwards at a cost, but you can't add on more soup, because I think the soup is where they make the money. Anyway, if you got a chance to visit Japan, I highly recommend this place for a very unique Japanese dining experience. So after dinner, we decided to check out the Ameyoko Shopping District, which is located in Ueno. So this is near the Art Museum of Tokyo. So when we went, it was during winter, so there are a lot of like street stores that are just selling like alcohol, like whiskey, the sake, etc. It was just pretty cool to see people are eating and drinking on the street, which usually are frowned upon in a lot of like places in Japan. And for the rest of the video, it will just be me and my mom just looking at all the products that are available and just making our little comment.
Never mind. 讲是咯，讲中文的。是咯，你都不懂是贵还是便宜？
我就没有买，
你又不懂它那个西嘎的，是不是？
我好少買呢嘢嘅。我有時買少少，我同我啲親戚人買。
係啦。幹嘛呢？
唔係呢啲結婚喎。你要做遊客啊，你係咯，遊客。
买的葡萄啊？
有多少钱？
20。 60多块哦，
25yen 60多块，
都是2500yen，很贵，水果很贵的哦，日本不懂怎么。又係呢茶。
はい、いらっしゃい。見てますよ、先ほど。
Ameyoko。横丁。哦，Yokohama 就是大横丁。
还是东京比较方便。
东京是咯。
因为可能全部摆在东京那。
对咯，就好像 KL 这样子啊，你都不用去怡保，都可以吃到好吃的东西哦。那你要看东西吗？再给点，那进。要看你要装店吗？
So after a little stroll at the shopping district, we decided to get some green tea dessert before we head back to our hotel. So again, green tea is something that is found in a lot of like Japanese cuisine, and if you got a chance to go to Japan, I highly recommend trying this on. It's a little bit on the bitter side, but it also has some sweetness through it, so it is actually very refreshing. And yeah, highly recommend if you got a chance to try it.
KL 有了，我看过很多间 Open and Fail 这东西啊，你就是要找。
And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, please subscribe and like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.